Hello, my name is Dylan. I am a gun fanatic. I like guns. I did a stint in the Army, a few tours in Afghanistan. I currently work in law enforcement. So I know a little bit about guns, guys. I'm not an expert. I'm not shooting any guns in this video. I'm not showing you my shot, anything like that. I just want to talk about two guns that I carry almost every day for my everyday carry. Alternate back and forth, obviously. If you're anything like me, you scour the internet before making a purchase because money is precious and you don't want to waste it on something silly. Um, so the two guns I'm talking about is the Sig P320 X Compact and the Glock 19. Um, Obviously, being in law enforcement, I carry a Glock 17 for my duty weapon. I love Glock. I swear by Glock. I've always been a huge Glock fanatic. And it wasn't until recently when I got into SIG. Um, and that was my buddy had a P365. I shot that, fell in love with it, and instantly went and bought my own, which replaced my Glock 43 that I was carrying at the time. So I love the subcompacts. I love my 365 over the Glock. I love that it came stock with a 10-round magazine when the 43 had a 6-round, obviously plus ones, but fell in love with that. So I'm a small dude. I'm 5'11". I'm 150 pounds soaking wet, and I have long, wonky fingers. So subcompacts are awesome to carry for me because they don't imprint and I can conceal them really well. But I love the more traditional, like fat, full-bodied woman or guns. Sorry, talking about guns. Fat, full-bodied guns, just because it's easier for me to be a little more accurate with that trigger. And I like 15 rounds, especially because I do carry every day. So talked about them. My 19 would be the first gun I talk about because I absolutely love this thing. It is clear. I'm in a nice, safe basement. I'm not pointing at anyone. I'm just going to wave it around a little bit to show you everything I got going on here. So trust me, it's clear I'm not an idiot, guys. Glock 19, this is the Gen 5 ambidextrous mag locks. With the Glock, the first thing I do when I buy them is replace the sights because love Glock, hate the stock sights they come with, a plastic white little U. Silly. So I put some Trigicons on this. These things, I fell in love with these things. They have the U-shaped back, the bright orange fat dot in the front, which I didn't know I'd like at first, but it makes target acquisition super easy, worth the money. Super, super love them. Inforce APLC, not the best light on the market. It's a 200 lumen, not the brightest, but I love how easily it activates, ambidextrously as well. I have a left-handed friend, so he loves shooting my guns. Otherwise, I put a Hive extended mag release on this. I don't know why I did it. I wanted to spend some money, and I was on their website, and it was an easy install, and I actually like it a lot. Some Talon grips. Glocks come with all their beaver tails. I like a fat, long beaver tail on this, so I put that on. This gun has been awesome. Even being a 19 on a small dude, I can still conceal it really well, and a lot of that credits into paying the money for a good holster. I spent a lot of time not buying good holsters, and it wasn't until I bought a nice one that I realized the importance of spending the money on a holster. So that being said, I run LAS Concealments. They custom make all their holsters. They're super, super customizable. I have them for all my guns. So this is what I have for my 19 currently for my in the waistband concealed carry. They do all kinds of lights, mounting, figures, whatever. Just go to their website, lasconcealment.com. They're not paying me obviously to pitch this, but I swear by them. So LAS Concealment, worth the money, worth the wait to get a good holster. So that's my 19. I love it. I swear by it. It's a fantastic weapon. Moving on to my X Compact. This thing's bone stock. I haven't done anything to this. I ordered some Talon grips just because I love putting Talon grips in my guns, just because I have sensitive, non-masculine hands. Again, this gun is clear. Trust me, not an idiot. What I love about SIG is you pay a little more for them, but out of the box, I don't need to do anything to these guns like I do my Glocks when I buy them. It comes with their night sights. They're super, super fantastic sights. The rear sight on this is removable, and it's cut for your red dot already. I can't shoot with red dots on pistols. For whatever reason, I'm awful. I have to stick to my iron sights, but if you can, awesome for you. This thing is cut for it already. I think the only sights they have that fit this right now is the Leupold and the Sig Romeo, obviously. But this gun, it has that flat trigger. The trigger pull on this thing is stupid. It is so good. So light. It's so smooth. I absolutely love Sig's trigger pull. This is my 365. Stupid good. It comes with this big old beaver tail. It's not like a Glock where they come with the attachments that you just throw on. Like, this is what you get, and it fits awesome. Barrel is a little shorter than the 19, the Glock 19. Your handle's about the same. Again, it's a 15-round magazine, plus one like the Glock 19 is. This gun, I don't know what it is, but even like my Glock, when I throw it up, I'm not always on my sights, and I don't have a good alignment. This gun, every time I throw it up, I'm on. Like, I don't know what it is about these SIGs. I don't know what it is about me. I can't get a Glock to be perfect every time I throw it up, but the thing, I'm super accurate with it, just off that first shot even. It's so cool. I've completely fallen in love with SIG, guys. That's probably all I'm going to touch on in this video. It's nothing crazy, nothing fancy, but these are two guns that I carry. Not being a big dude, I can still conceal them without an imprint, thanks to a good holster, thanks to a good gun. Only thing I'll preach on is I run Black Hills Ammunition. I'm a South Dakota boy. I live in the Black Hills. These are called Honey Badgers. They're 110 grain. They're my everyday carry. They're not too expensive. I would definitely get on their website, check them out. I highly recommend their rounds. With that, guys, if you have any questions, please comment. This is the first gun video I've done, just because I sit here thinking about my guns. I talk to my buddies about guns and preach to them that they should buy a 19 or an X Compact. So I figured I'd preach to the internet. If you have any questions, I'll throw my email in the info. Leave a comment, and we can talk about guns all day. But I highly recommend these two guns. They work really well for me. I don't know if they work for everybody. I'm sure there's at least some naysayers out there, but you can't go wrong with the money on either one.